sunset in Carlsbad, California. Last night I was in a city park and installed this. One of the best things I ever installed, useful things. Side step. I was inspired to install this because recently when I got out of the vehicle, for example, that wasn't there, and I had a tarp like that at a different park, and a gopher dug a hole under the tarp, or it could have been a squirrel, and when I went to step out of the vehicle, I stepped right into the hole and twisted my ankle really bad, and the pain and suffering lasted a good 10 days. So I've been researching online what to do, how to achieve some kind of a side step or running board. I didn't find it necessary to install a running board, so I chose this guy here. This one's adjustable. I don't recommend the adjustable version because it's more things that can come loose. I recommend the all in one piece that's going to be the desired position anyway, and generally they have a better step. This one's kind of short, and the way it's installed is right there, these brackets. The Sprinter van has this kind of a channel, and so therefore it needs this kind of a bracket, a spacer. You see that U-shaped spacer? Then there's a bolt that goes through, and then further up higher is a screw. So it's one screw on top to keep it from sliding side to side, and then a bolt on the bottom into the frame for integrity and structure. So this one's the adjustable version. I think it's pretty much the same position I have now if you got the all-in-one piece. And to look on the other side, very similar. I think you can see that better. See, that's how it's installed. And there's the sheet metal screw, type of screw that goes into the frame. And that's how that guy works. Same day before I installed that, I installed a new window. I used to have a Lexan, got all scratched up and discolored. This one is much more clear. It's a little wider. South Carlsbad State Park Beach has a couple other do-it-yourself camper type vehicles there. On the other side, the non-oceanfront side. And I've still got to put the trim on the window. I'm gonna make another video someday about this kind of window. So the trim will go all the way around the sides. So that window came out pretty good. Getting pretty foggy now. Quickly foggy. So that's how it works. Oh, another thing very important is the grab handle. This is right here. This is the one I currently have. Very inexpensive, $38. And just before I bought this, I stopped at El Capitan Van Conversions in Southeast Los Angeles, Huntington Beach. They told me they wanted around $800 to install the equivalent of this. Now it does take some moderate mechanical skills to install this. You have to know what you're doing to install it to be safe and secure. And the next time I get one will be this one. This is the same manufacturer. See how it has a little wider of a step, and it's all one piece, less things to fail. This one I had to make modifications to. Where that hand is, there's supposed to be a hole there. I had to drill a hole on each side, and I had to add some lock washers that were not included with this. This one seems to have the same problem. It's easy, just drill a 5/16 inch hole right there in the middle. Be careful not to drill it too close to the edge. Alright, and this is the grab handle I have. I think it makes the vehicle look better, and for only about $40 you can add probably a pretty good $500 to the value of the vehicle, and possibly save yourself from substantial injury, especially if you're older. You know, the Sprinter vans, it's got quite a big drop off there, and the name brand Class B RVs already have something similar to that installed. One reason why they're so expensive, one of many reasons. The main reason because, well, the upfitters are quite greedy. They want to make huge profits. Yeah, this is highly recommended for a tall vehicle like what I have. Very highly recommend it. If you cannot install it yourself, I would hire someone to install it. Some places may refuse unless you buy it from them. I'm sure there's somebody who can do it. Maybe put an ad on Craigslist, give someone $50 labor to put it on, maybe 100. Look at this wicked sun. It looks kind of like the moon. It's so concealed by the fog.